There we go. Now the screen won't go dark on us. All right? We're just sitting here enjoying ourselves, chilling for a little bit. Got the drinking horn, got a jug of water, got Troll's Bane. We're just sitting here enjoying ourselves today. I basically have the day off, so I'm having fun. We're going to wait for a few people to show up. See if the alert even went out today. We've had a lot of successes with some of our shorts today, too, by the way, guys. I want to thank y'all so much. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? You know, I'm a little tired, but I'm doing great. Oh, thank you. It's the only one I got left. Unfortunately, it's long sleeve. I'm doing laundry today, so I got the day off. So all I got to do is just do my laundry, man. I am happy for that. What's up, Raymond? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, finally, basically done working, for today. I got to start back up tomorrow. I'm a little tired right now, Raymond, because of my medication. But other than that, I'm okay. Unfortunately, my medication causes a drowsiness, so I'm just kind of like, ugh. What's up, Ryder? How you doing? Welcome into the show, everybody. Sorry we're not going out in the swamps. I just ain't feeling it today, guys. I'm tired. But my dad's going to take us back out to Little Pine Island Bayou here sometime soon. And I'm going ahead and go walking down the bayou, guys. And we're going to film it then. So we're going to do an afternoon hangout one of these days with me walking through Pine Island Bayou. So you guys can actually see where I'm actually able to go, and everything like that. Because there's just so many people around here that own property. I want to show you guys the wild side of the swamp. So we're setting it up to be able to go with my dad so that I could go through the thicket and Pine Island Bayou. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. What's up, Mithael? Ryder, you've been here for a while. There you go, man. But yeah, what's up, Mithael? How you doing? I'm glad you can actually still live stream there, Raymond. No problem, Ryder. But, guys, it's been an awesome journey on here. I did an afternoon announcements today, and it got 3,000 views. 3,000 views, guys. Wow. Just, holy crap. I'm sorry, Mathiel, to hear that. I will shout you. All right, thank you, Ryder. Luigi. We've got Luigi Mario in here. What's up, buddy? I'm sorry to hear that war has started in your country, Mathiel. It's never good. Devil King, what's up, man? How you doing? Nice to see you. Gotta go? All right, we'll see you next time, Ryder. We're going to go on ahead. We got 17 people in here. Let's give a good skull for everybody. Using your old phone to live? Nice there, Raymond. Ned Dog, hi there. Do you have a pet dog? Yes, actually, I do. Give me just a second. Skull to everyone. Shuckers. Shucker puppers. Are you going to lay there and be lazy? Come here and say hi. All right, Devil. This is my dog. Come on, baby. I know you're lazy. I know you're having a lazy day, too. But yeah, that's my dog. I am Indian. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Scald, Mithiel. Thank you. I was back in the office and, yo, what's up, Superior Aviation? How you doing, Billy Bob? I don't remember seeing you here. Yes, he is a Labrador. He is a black lab there, Ned Dog. And yeah, he's my baby boy. Sampton, how you doing? What's up, B Forcia? Welcome in, everybody. we're just enjoying ourselves. I have the day off today, so I'm staying in the RV today. After I do this live stream, I'm taking a nap. Great! It's awesome. You got a new subscriber there, Raymond. So good to see that you're getting people. I need time out because I just drank 5 beers. All right, Billy Bob. You'll be all right. It's just if you start to, well, never mind. All righty. What's up, Bubbly? How you doing? You know, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice. You know, I can't believe we already got 7 likes. Oh, nice to meet you there, Catherine. Karthik. Karthik. Nice to meet you, Karthik. You know, my name's Gator. You know, welcome into an American live stream. It's nice to see that you're from India. So, namaste and welcome into the show. You know, guys, it's actually a sunny day today. New sub. Thank you, Vince. Thank you very much there, Karthik. Thank you very much, Karthik. You know, it's always great to meet new people from anywhere in the world. And it's always awesome to have new subs. You know, guys, to meet my new subscribers is incredible. And I try to subscribe to everybody who subscribes to me. So just realize you got a new subscription too, buddy. I am sorry about the dirty fingernails. I've been working on some clay sculptures that I'm trying to make some actual clay pottery in an old Native American style. I'm trying to work on it. And it's not doing too great. There is something I'm missing. But when I get it down, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Nice, Raymond. Good job, buddy. One gift. Okay, what one gift? You know, I'll definitely accept one. But my gift to you, friend, is some friendship and some good old-fashioned kindness. And no judgment. You know, welcome into the show. Guys, by the way, Karthik and everybody else who's new, this is Troll's Bane. If I have to whip out this axe, that means somebody has to get out of the chat. And I will say who has to leave. So, you know, if you end up being a problem, you got to meet Troll's Bane. Thank you very much, Raymond. You're absolutely sweet. Let me pin that message. All right, guys. Also, don't forget, go check out Jen Holder at 976. Or go check out at Jen Holder at 976. You know, guys, Jen Holder 976. Go check that out, guys. You know, that's my girlfriend's channel. She's trying to move up. She's trying to get moderated, and I'm trying to help her out. Let's see. I show you on my live stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nevin Kerma. Thank you very much. Clint, my investments just raised to 3K. Should I take them out or what should I do? Bubbly, I have no idea on that. I cannot give you investment advice. I would suggest calling a financial advisor. Thank you, my angel number. Yeah, Bubbly, I really don't know what to tell you on that one. Hi, Taiba, how you doing? Nadami, how you doing too? Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Raymond. I shout you out every time I get a chance. And remember, what is this blue heart spam? I have no idea, Matthiel. It just started showing up. I'm glad you're doing good, Taiba. You know, welcome into the show. We're having an awesome, awesome show today, guys. Thank y'all so much. Arun Karthik. Nice to meet you, Arun. You know, welcome into the show. Everybody has thank y'all for the hearts. You know, I've never had this many. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You know, this is turning out to be a very, very eventful live stream. Quit knocking on the dead gum tripod. I love you, baby. Eat up, son. All right. Whoopsie. I was watching you when I am also live, Clint. What do you think about that? I think that's awesome, man. You know, that's so cool. We're having so many great people show up today, guys. We're only at 10 minutes and we've got 14 likes. You know, let's keep them coming. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share, you know, do all those wonderful things, guys. You know, come on in, talk to us. You know, it's awesome to have so many new people show up, man. This is incredible. You know, thank you guys so much. Oh, wow, here we go. Are you listening to the song I send you nowadays? Yes, I am, every morning. You know, it might not be 5 o'clock in the morning because I don't always wake up at 5, but I do wake up at 6 and I start listening to it as soon as I wake up. I've been going outside, sitting under some trees and listening to it. You know, man, it's very, very great, Mythiel. It's starting to actually increase my memory. It's starting to make me feel a lot better. So the song is actually, it's got some kind of power behind it for sure. Nair, yes. Arun, how you doing? Oh yeah, it's definitely doing something. I saw blanks on you on my live stream there. Yeah, it's definitely starting to help, Mythiel. You know, thank you so much for the suggestion. You know, I have it saved into my playlist. I listen to it and 3 other songs every single morning while I'm meditating. You know, and grounding is something I've been doing a lot of. And it definitely does help. It might not be the energy so much, but me getting back into nature and sitting there in peace and just listening to the sounds of the swamp. Yeah, guys, that's what helps me out. You know, today it's hot and I'm in long sleeves. So that's the only reason why I'm not going out in the swamps today. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, Mythiel. Marla, welcome in, Marla. You know, welcome. Raymond, why didn't you respond to Mythiel? Would have been kind of you if you would have. You know, remember my saying, love you, mama, love you, papa, love yourself, be kind, and always find a way to help, guys. Thank y'all so much for all the hearts. This is awesome. Guys, we're 12 minutes in, and we're almost at 20 likes. Let's go on ahead and give a wonderful scald to all of our great newcomers. So everybody, thank y'all so much. And this scald is for you. $11 account like devil gift. Oh, okay. I got you. Thank you so much. 19 likes up there, guys. This is awesome. So, yeah, guys, we are having a great show. I absolutely love how all of y'all have showed up. You know, guys, this is a hangout. So just come on in, say anything you feel like saying, as long as it's respectful. And, you know, come join the family, guys. You know, let's have some fun together. You know, we're just sitting here in my RV, just chilling, you know, having a good old time. Oh, okay. I got you, Raymond. Great Sangu. I like that. Sangu or Singu or Sangu, however you want to say it. I'm trying. Shh. But anyway, guys. Oh, thank you, Devil King. Or, how did you say it? How did you say it? Karthik. Thank you, Karthik, very much. You know, all the hearts and everything, all the likes, all the celebrations and everything when everybody first came in. So incredible. It was so awesome. Thank you all so much. You know, if you would, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Go check out at JenHolder976. Go check out Raymond Bryant. And go check out my friend Mythiel. You know, all these people are amazing people. And apparently Devil King is absolutely incredible. So thank you for joining the show. You know, everybody here, the whole point of Afternoon Hangouts is to try to make someone's day better. And right now, go right on ahead. Can you say shout out to Muhammad? Shout out to Muhammad. No problem, man. I'll give a shout out to whoever wants one. And it's not for attention. It's not for fame. This channel is literally to try to help as many people as I can. I might not be able to do much, but I'm going to do the best I can. And if it's only something as simple as making you have a better day, making you laugh, or just straight up making you smile, then I did my job right. Shout out to Muhammad, my friend. How you doing? Assalamu alaikum if you're Islamic. If you're not, then namaste. If that's not it, then I don't know. But I hope you have a wonderful day, man. It's great to have you in the show. No problem, man. We always try to be as nice to people as possible here. And like I said, we got Trolls Bane right here for the trolls. If any of them show up, we going to get them out of the chat real quick. Got to pay attention a little bit when you do that, or you might accidentally whack yourself. I train with Trolls Bane all the time. The other morning when I had you shout out to Donna, she really got a kick out of that. She's like 7. She was amazed that you were live. Aw, that's sweet. That's so sweet to hear, Sean. I wonder where Jin Jin is. She might be busy. She might be visiting her mom and her dad, because she was supposed to go visit them today. So she might be there. For those of you guys who don't know who Jin Jin is, she's Jen Holder at 976.com. Or blah. She's at Jen Holder 976 at YouTube. So go check her out. That's my girlfriend. She's a wonderful, wonderful woman and absolutely sweet. She puts a lot of heart into making her videos. So go check her out, guys. And don't forget Sean and Raymond to check them out as well as Devil King, Mythiel, and everybody else that's subscribed and here in the chat. Try to subscribe to each other. Try to find each other. Support is a wonderful thing. And it's something not very many people have anymore. So in order to get support, it's really good to have some encouragement. To just say, hey, a subscription is all that's needed. It's free. So yeah, guys, what's everybody's plans for the rest of the day? Because I'm telling you what mine are after this show, and that's switch over laundry and take a nap. So that's my plans. Which, speaking about switching over laundry, I'm going to have to go check it here in a little bit. So I'm going to have to let you guys sit here and just enjoy the sights of, my backyard for a little bit. And I'll be right back. But that's going to be here in just about probably another few minutes. So it won't be, I'm probably going to check it here when we hit 20 minutes. I also got to fill up my water jug too. So that way we can have more scalds. But it's awesome to have everybody here. I also have an idea. For the days when I can't do Morning Mojo with Jin Jin, I'm thinking about having Clint's Critter Chat, which is literally, a lot of people have asked me about the different animals that live out here in my area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post photographs, do a little bit of an explanation about the animal, and then I'm going to answer people's questions about their habitats, their eating styles, and whatever else I can do. Guys? So I hope y'all enjoy that. And let's hope that we can educate a few people about the things here in the swamps. Shuck, you keep hitting my tripod. Thank you, baby. Well, all right, guys. Oh, there's my alarm to tell me to get my butt ready for afternoon hangout. Looks like I'm a little early today, guys. So, yeah, it's wonderful seeing all of you here. I'm glad that everybody's made it in. I'm about to go on ahead and go transfer over laundry and see what's going to happen for the day and fill up my water jug. So I'll be back in just a second, guys. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the sights. Shuck might jump up here on the couch, so y'all might get to enjoy seeing the dog. So I hope y'all enjoy that, and we'll see y'all in just a moment. All right, everybody? I'll be right back. Thank you for entertaining them, Chuck. I'm back, guys. Looks like y'all got some entertainment from my Chuck. Hey, Lola Chapman, how you doing? Welcome into the group. I remember you. Oh yeah, that's Troll's Bane. That's my axe. So hey everybody, hey Roach, how you doing, man? You know, we're just sitting here chilling, enjoying ourselves. Guys, we got 2 more likes since I left. Wow, that's incredible. You know, thank y'all so much. We're just sitting here enjoying ourselves, having a good afternoon hangout, Roach. You know, welcome in, Lola. You know, sorry I was gone, guys. I had to refill my water jug, and I had to get clothes transferred over. All right. Let's get ourselves a good scald ready. So, you know, guys, I've been coming on here for a while now, and I've been talking to all of you, and I've been making new friends, losing friends, making friends, you know, making mistakes, all kinds of stuff. Drink to the name. Yes, we will. But anyway, guys, you know, I've been coming on here so long now that I did, or for such a short time, I did not realize I was going to get this big already. You know, we're at 1460. We're at 1,460 people, guys. You know, that is absolutely incredible. And we've done it since we got started in January 17th. Yes, it's water. Yeah, I grew real fast since January 17th, guys. And I have to thank all of you guys specifically for that. So this scald goes out to y'all. And as a big, huge thank you, you know, I've got to say all of y'all are like family to me now. Scald, my friends. I'm not trying to hack you. I just want to know because the same school, because I have a friend that acts just like you. Well, like to say Roach. Oh, okay. Giving another shout out to Muhammad, man. How you doing, Muhammad? You know, shout out to Muhammad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys. We are doing awesome today. We got clothes transferred over. We have the day off from the yard work and from all the bull crap that you normally have to do because, you know, taking care of a 3-person family on your own, it's rather difficult, you know, but, you know, because of that, I got a place to live, you know, so I'm not going to bitch or complain. Excuse the language. Can you please shout out to me? No problem, Lola Chapman. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mathiel. Tamil? Is that what you were saying, Tamil? All right, Devil King. No problem. You know, every time I read your name, all I can think of is Devil May Cry. You know, Dante when he goes Devil Trigger. You know, so I love the name, man. Yes, Tamil language. Oh, okay. Throw my hands up and shout. Throw my hands up and shout. Oh, man. Come on now. God, I used to love that song when I was a kid. You know, I don't really listen to it so much anymore, but I damn sure loved it as a kid. Oh, the dog knocking my stuff off my couch. I always love when that comes on at a wedding. Yeah, I know, right? That one in the can. If the can comes on, I'm having me some fun. You know, and if you don't know what the Can song is, it goes. You know, it's that French song that you always hear. I always love that one. All right, see you in a little bit there, Raymond. But it's just all about having fun, you know, and I love the Can song. But we'll see you in a little while there, Raymond, for sure. What happened? I have no idea. Oh, you're going to eat. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit there, Raymond. But yeah, I have no idea what happened, Matthias. You know, I don't know what you mean. Oh, you're all good. No need to even worry about that, Raymond. We got you covered. But I'm glad you're going to get yourself some grub. You know, everybody needs a good, hearty meal every day, at least one. You know, I don't care if you have a small breakfast and a light lunch. You definitely need to get a hearty dinner in your belly. You know, you need to get a good dinner in your belly. Raymond ended the stream suddenly. Oh, okay. India is nighttime at 12:59. Oh, wow. You see, we're 2:29 here in Southeast Texas. So, Karthik, that's interesting to know that y'all are that late. My Wi-Fi turned off right now. Oh, okay. I got you, Raymond. I got you. You know, it's great to see that you are all supporting each other. You know, that is what I was hoping for. You know, people supporting each other. Guys, we're about, Clint was good. I respect you and your videos. Thank you, Brian. Everything's going great today, man. I'm actually doing laundry, and that's all I got to do today. So I don't have a lot of work to do, so I'm being lazy. I'm enjoying myself. You know, represent Kentucky in the house, home of the horse races. I've been to Kentucky a few times, actually. I was out there and caught one of the biggest common snapping turtles I've ever seen. Having a good chat with Raymond, he suddenly ended the stream. That's why I messaged him. I got you, Matthias. No problem, man. Scald for the halfway mark. All right, guys, we're 30 minutes into the show, which means we're halfway done, unfortunately. You know, but at the same time, we still got 30 minutes, guys. So that's great. So we'll see you here still for just a little while longer. You like to do river monster fishing. All right. You see, I'm glad you mentioned that because here soon, me and my dad are actually working on this together. But the problem is saving cash for it. We're trying to get the right kind of pole, the right kind of fishing wire, the right kind of hooks and everything. And I'm going gar fishing with my daddy. We're going to see how big of an alligator gar we can hook and if we can even drag a good one in, you know. And I'm going to try to bring you guys with us on that fishing trip. I'm going to try to record the whole thing. Maybe even try to go live for the whole thing. You know, you never know. We're going to see what happens. You know, but yeah, we are trying to do some gar fishing because I love to catch myself some big old alligator gar. Ain't nothing like catching a giant dinosaur of a fish, you know. And besides, guys, they found fossils of alligator gar. They go all the way back to the Devonian era. Guys, if you don't know what that is, that was before the dinosaurs. That was when amphibians ruled the world. Quarter braided line with metal leader. Oh, that's what I'm saying. We know which ones to get. We've fished for them before. We just we gotta buy new stuff. When it's been so long since me and my dad had got to use our tackle boxes, that when we pulled it out, everything was ruined. So we have to actually take and buy more stuff, you know. And I got to get a whole brand new tackle box. Mine got crushed. Something fell over in our storage bin, and it landed right on top of my tackle box. So it broke it. It straight up broke it. So I got to buy a new one. But other than that, we're going to get ourselves a nice good bit of chicken liver. a little bit of buffalo carp, and we're going to be going fishing for a big old sucker. We're going to try to catch ourselves a pre-dinosaurian creature, prehistoric monstrosity. Luckily they're not dangerous to humans unless you stick your hand in their mouth, and then you're just dumb. But they're not dangerous to people. They don't try to hurt people or anything like that. They'd rather just eat a small fish. But their size, it's just impressive. And on top of that, cutting through them, man, you need a machete, you need a hatchet, something like that. You ain't getting through it with a knife. It's definitely a hacking maneuver there. So thank God my dad's got a nice, big, heavy meat cleaver that I'm going to be putting a super fine edge on. So we're going to make sure that it goes clean through them scales. And guys, I might just take and preserve all the scales and try to make some leather armor out of them. So that way we can actually make our own dragon hide armor here on the channel. So guys, let me check something real quick. Oh, nope, it did not freeze. I wish we had them up here. Biggest toothfish by me is a muskie or a northern pike. Now, you see, I want to catch a muskie or a northern pike because I heard that they fight like crazy, and I want to see just how good they do. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm still going to be talking, but I got to walk Shuck. Shucker puppers, you ready to go potty? Let's get you out here to go potty, baby. Go potty, baby. Go potty. You don't want to? You haven't gone in a minute, though. I swear, Shuck, you go in my house. Come on, boy. Shuck, go outside. Go potty. Good boy. All right, guys. Sorry about that, but yeah, you see, I want to catch a northern pike, like really bad. See you later, Methiel. But I want to catch a northern pike really, really bad. Like there are huge fish. Oh man, I left the door open. But when I lived up in Ohio, I was trying to catch one. But, it was really hard to because apparently you can't eat but a certain amount of fish every year out of there. So it was really hard to want to go fishing if I couldn't keep it. I fish for food, guys. But if I ever do get to catch me a northern pike or a muskie or walleye or anything like that, one of them big toothfish, I am so mounting that head. Yeah, I have fished for years, and I still have caught a pile of muskie. Oh, man. That's why they're called the fish of 10,000 casts. Oh, so they're hard to catch. Okay, I got you now. They're a hard fish to catch, so that makes me even more interested, buddy. Because an alligator gar is a real hard fish to catch, too. They gently grab their food. So you've got to let that sucker play with it for a minute. And if he pulls it off your hook, it's just off your hook. And I've seen people actually catch them with yarn, balls of yarn around meat because their teeth get caught up in it and they just reel them in. But I've never tried that. Kind of don't want to. I'm a lot happier with a hook. I'm like, I want that sucker on the end of that line. But anyway, guys, it's definitely awesome to kind of find out about that. I didn't know that muskies are so hard to catch. If they're a fish of 10,000 casts, haven't caught either a pike or a muskie and have fished for years, but working on it. All right, I got you, man. I've seen people catch them with frog topwater baits and with duck topwater baits. Even one guy caught one with a mouse topwater bait. So, apparently it's topwater baits they like, which would make a little bit of sense because, here in Southeast Texas, the closest thing we got to aggression level of a pike or a muskie is the largemouth bass, and or the Florida largemouth is another name for it. But them suckers, you can cast the line out all day long and sit there and wait, and they ain't never gonna hit it. But you toss out a crankbait or a spinner or something like that, or topwater bait, man, they're gonna drill it almost every time. But it has to be moving. Your best bet on catching a bass without actually reeling it in every single cast is actually a minnow, a live minnow or some other kind of live bait. That's the only way you're going to get a bass. There are lakes you can go to with big populations and you'd have better chances. Oh, all right, Sean. That's neat to know. I was talking with Jin, and both of our parents are getting up there in age, and whoever's parent dies first, both mine or both of hers, we're going to move to the other person's state. Well, we were talking about afterwards because she didn't want to stay living in the same state afterwards either. She wants to see some of America. So, Sean, I wanted to thank you for the invite to your hometown because me and Jin are actually thinking about honestly moving there just for a little while, if anything. So thank you so much for inviting us, man, because it's going to be interesting and it should be a lot of fun. Okay? I hope to see you there, man. I really do. One of these days, I'm going to make my way up to Pennsylvania, definitely, just to see it. There are some big lakes around here, too, that are stocked with alligator gar, specifically for people to try to catch. But because they're stocked with so many alligator gar, they don't get very big. And you're only stuck with like 3-4 footers. It's it's the River Trinity or the Neches River where you got the big gar. That's where them big old boys like to hide, especially in the Neches River. That's where I used to live whenever I was homeless and talking about being homeless for so many years. That's where I was at, was the Neches River. And its many tributaries, billabongs, its many tributaries, bayous, and offshoots that it has was my turf. And you got some huge alligator gar out there. Now, the one fish that I caught out of it that surprised me was an extremely rare, almost extinct fish that we have out here. And it was my absolute favorite catch, which is a paddlefish. It's got a long nose like a paddle. And they're a filter feeder. And they're very, very rare to catch out here. But I caught one time. And I caught it on a trout line. So he was swimming by and just happened to gulp up my hook. Which, how easy, what are the odds of that? Guys, it's, oh, hey, John. What up, man? Just seeing what your positive thoughts are today. Today, man, at the what we're going to be discussing later on today is probably at Final Thoughts tonight is the importance of family. The importance of why you need to be there for your family. Why they need to be there for you too. So we're going to be talking about that tonight and trying to keep it as positive as possible. Guys, because there are some downsides to having certain family members, but there is always an upside too. All right, guys, let's give ourselves a good scald real quick. Here's to all of our new friends. Here's to all of our old friends. And here's to all the friends yet to come. Scald, everybody. Ha ha ha. You know, I always enjoy you guys being here so much. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Um, Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Come visit us anytime. Also come check out my girlfriend's channel, Jen Holder at 976. Blah. I gotta say that. I had it down pat, and now I keep saying it wrong. I don't know why. But yeah, at Jen Holder 976, guys. We also got our dear friend Sean and our dear friend Raymond. You go check them guys out. Ohan and Raymond Bryant. Go check them out. There's also Nightshade_Amelia. Go check her. Those are a lot of dear friends of mine that have wonderful, wonderful channels that you might just enjoy being a part of. Also, guys, we may no longer be friends, but go check out Midnight Madness. Not only that, but also check out Flying 90. He's a good man. I might have made him mad, but he is a good man. Well, anyway, guys, it's definitely been awesome. We got 26 likes up there in 43 minutes. That's the most that we normally get. Actually, we don't normally get 26. So this is incredible to have all these likes in here. Let's see if we can actually take these last 5 new people and see if we can raise our likes up to 30, by the end of the show. Guys, because that would be just peachy keen. And sorry about the dirty hands, but I was trying to learn how to do pottery, and I had to fix a little bit on my RV this morning. My battery went dead, and I've still been working on it. I'm trying to figure out what caused my battery to die, but we're going to get that figured out. Everything's a process. Everything's a step. Thank you so much for the new light. Hi, baby. How you doing? Did you fall asleep? I tried messaging you, but for some reason it wouldn't go through. So I was wondering if your internet was out or something, my baby. Everybody, this is Jen Holder 976. This is my girlfriend. Go check her out. That's my Jen. So, what you doing, baby? Called us at the last 15 minutes, but it's all good because I was planning on calling you afterwards. No, just got back from seeing Mama. Oh, okay. How's your mama doing? Is she okay? Is her head back being fine? Is her back fine? Guys, my girlfriend Jen's mom had a slip and a nasty fall the other day. She hurt her head really bad and put a nice good wound on her back. So let's try to take and pray for her and make sure she'll be okay, guys. Because after all, it's Mother's Day. And who wants to be in pain on Mother's Day, especially if you're a mama? So, how's your day been there, my Jen? Let me see if I can do this. All right. She's okay, was in a good mood. She was talking, and I also got to see my daddy. That's awesome, sweetheart. I'm glad to hear that. Guys, we got 4 new people in here. If all 4 of y'all gave us a like right now, then, excuse me, I don't know where that came from, but if all 4 of y'all gave us a like right now, we would hit 30 likes. Emergency! You're all good, man. What you doing? How you feeling? She has bruises on her arms. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jen. I hope she gets better. And luckily it's just a bruise. Bruises go away. Those are tolerable. It's not a gash. That's got stitches in it or something. Those suck. Let's get this door open. Let's get this AC unit off. And we're going to deal with some regular old temperatures today. All right, everyone? Let's open up some windows, shall we? All right. There we go. Nice, real air. Thanks. Yeah, I'm eating right now. Oh, okay, Jin Jin. Well, I mean, you got time to eat, baby. You know, I'm still not ending the show for another 13 minutes or 12 minutes. So we got plenty enough time, baby. You know, and don't worry about that. Guys, thank you for the new like. We are literally just 2 away from reaching 30. You know, guys, and that would be a great thing to hit before the end of the show. You know, I always owe you guys so much. You know, that's why I try to help y'all out all the time. And we already got flies in the house. But that's why I try to help you guys out so much. I know, but I can multitask. Okay, thank you, Jin Jin. Thank you, baby, for being understanding. All right, guys. We are approaching the 10-minute mark. Thank you for for that other like so much. You know, guys, if y'all wish, this is the last 12 minutes, actually 11 minutes and a few odd seconds. So pop on in. No, don't worry about it, Jin Jin. You were visiting your mama and your daddy. You had more than the right reason. You know, in fact, you had the best reason. You were visiting family, which is what we're going to be talking about tonight. The importance of family. We're going to be revisiting that. So I hope you guys come and join us for final thoughts about, you know, why is it important for family members to really be close? Why is it important for them to have a good relationship with each other? You know, guys, because family's all you got now. And times are about to get real tough. So just like back in the Depression, families will need to come together to help each other out. Tomorrow after church, she wants a Big Mac combo for lunch. I got you, Jin Jin. I'm not ending the live stream yet, brother. You know, the live stream's not ending for another 10 minutes. All right, man? But in 10 minutes, it'll be an hour, man. So I got to go do the rest of my job, you know. So I got to go set out food for dinner because that's the only thing I got left to do, you know, is set out food, do my laundry. And also I'd like to go to the store for a little bit. So, yeah, I kind of am ending the live stream in 10 minutes. So I am sorry about that emergency. Dairy Queen chicken tenders. All right. And you got an Oreo Blizzard. Ooh, I like the Reese's Blizzard best. You know, that's my personal favorite. Guys, we got 10 minutes. If y'all would be so kind and so sweet, would y'all go check out at JenHolder976, guys? Go check out Mythiel Emergency Response Team, Nightshade _ Amelia. Go check her out. And go check out our friend Raymond Bryant. You know, all these people are wonderful people that have incredible channels that are just trying to get started. And if you would, hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon, and come visit us again one day here in the swamps. You know, guys, it's always amazing to have new people, and it's always amazing to see all you guys here. You know. Oh, shut. Who's here, baby? Hold on, guys. Shut. Who's here? Oh, shut. That's next door, you dork. That's next door. It's okay. I love you anyway. Good job for being a good guard dog. Sorry about that. Chuck scared you. Hang on. Look, hey, unknown user. We don't talk like that to other people in here, man. Sorry, unknown user. You're gone. You don't talk like that to people who are good friends of mine. So, goodbye. But yeah, guys, just so you know, Troll's Bane just struck again. Oh, when you talk about when Shuck barked or what was going on with unknown user, because unknown user was attacking emergency response team. Shuck, hush, that's the neighbors. Oh, nothing much, man. You came in at the last little bit, brother, unfortunately. But the whole problem with it was just the guy was attacking emergency response team. I'm not gonna put up with that. Ukoni? Oh, okay. Unknown. Yeah, unknown was the one doing it. But guys, my Shuckers is just doing a job. Sorry he scared you, Jin Jin. Shuck, would you shut your yapper? You know, guys, we're almost to 30 likes. We need one more. You know, guys, that's all we need. So like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and come join the family, guys. You know, also check out at JinHolder976. You know, that's my girlfriend's channel. Finally, I said it right. All day I've been fighting with that. All right, guys, we hit 30 likes. Let's get a good scald going. 32. Wow. All right, let's get a good scald going for that one. So, guys, welcome on it. Wow, they're just rising up there now. I almost scared you. Sorry about that. All right, guys. This goes out to everyone who's hit the like button today. Thank you so much. A skull to you. May good fortune and prosperity affect you the rest of your days. 33, excuse me. Yeah, it just jumped up too. You know, guys, we got 5 more minutes left, and then I actually have to go. You know, I want to get my laundry done today because I'm down to my winter clothes, and I don't want to be wearing long sleeves while it's 80 degrees. You know, but we still got another 5 minutes to go. So I thank you all so much for being here. Y'all are absolutely awesome. You know, having 33 likes already, that's great. You know, I posted just a few shorts this morning, and every short got over 1,000 views almost. You know, it was awesome. For some reason, I'm getting out there, guys, and I never expected it. You know, I really didn't think I was going to ever be able to go live. I never thought I was going to be close to monetization. But thanks to you guys, we're at 1649 in valid watch hours. You know, what's up, Carl? But yeah, we're at 1649 in valid watch hours. And it's all because of people like you. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Yeah, sometimes you just need to make some vids. But I made a few shorts. And boy, did they get me a lot of watch hours, you know, guys. And I know I quit making regular videos, which I will go back to that. But, oh yeah, happy early Mama's Day. Everybody, don't forget, it's Mama's Day tomorrow. It's Mother's Day tomorrow. So let's hope you got something planned for your mama. Because if not, she might be coming after that bottom. Because you got to remember, you ain't never too old for your mama to bend you over her knee. She's gonna come after you with that belt. Thank you very much, Carl. You know, guys, it's been a great day. We had a good morning mojo. We've had some awesome. Oh, you making ribs? Okay, I got you now. Now you making Mama happy. You cooking Mama ribs. You better cook them ribs right, though, boy. They better be in that oven for about 225 for about 4 hours. All right, and then when you go to grab that bone, it's just going right out. So you better get ready. You better have some tongs because it's going to turn into pulled pork. Thank you so much, Carl. You know, I love everybody on here that are my fans, and it's because I'm taught to be that way. You know, guys, and it's not that I love anyone but Jin Jin romantically. You know, me and Jin Jin are in a relationship, but all the rest of you guys are dear family to me. So I'm so glad I have all of y'all. You know, That's why I was going to be getting on the point of family tonight. You know, oh yeah, Jin Jin loves this place too, man. The last channel she was with her boyfriend didn't go so well for her. They picked on her a lot, you know. But over here, we don't pick on people and we accept everybody for who they are. All right, guys. So thank you all so much for being so incredible. You know, y'all are amazing. Every day that y'all get up, y'all struggle and strive no matter what's going on. Yeah, he was. But y'all struggle and y'all strive no matter what's going on. Y'all push, y'all keep going forward, and you never give up, no matter what you're going through. Making a bit about two people who fake cancer diseases, and the worst of all, they hated Jesus. Oh, okay. You're my father figure. I don't have... Oh. Thank you, Carl. Thank you so much. You know, little buddy, welcome in. You know, welcome to the cages. If I could, I'd give you a hug right now. All right, man. But you take good care of yourself. Don't worry. Papa Gator's on the job. All right. I keep trying to type stuff and I keep forgetting I can't type. I'm on live. It's my show. And I'm trying to type stuff in. All right, everybody. We're at the last few seconds. So I'm going to give us a scald real quick. And just letting you guys all know, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the support, the fandom, and the friendships, and the family. You know, you all go to bed, have a good time. If you ain't going to bed, you go have some fun. You understand? You and go enjoy your Saturday. You know, we'll definitely see y'all next time. All right, everybody. Love y'all. Y'all are absolutely incredible. The absolute backbone of this channel. The thing that runs and drives YouTube is not the content creators, but the viewers. So everybody, remember, love your mama, love your papa, love yourself, be kind, and always find a way to help, guys. See you from the swamp, later from a gator. Scald, everybody. May you have a wonderful Saturday. Hit the button.